Hello. So, we are going to review some balloons. I've got four different brands of balloons here. I have Calisan. Oh, and I'm going to give you the prices on these too, okay? Now, these are Canadian prices in Canadian dollars because I live in Canada and I buy my balloons with Canadian money. I'm not going to worry about the price of shipping and stuff like that. That, uh, I usually order so much that shipping's either free or it's very nominal. So we'll start with Calisan right here, and I think that's, yeah, call it Calisan. Um, $3.66 for 50. Then we've got the Simpertex, which I have definitely been using most, as you can see from behind me. That is my favorite brand, and it is $4.30. Okay, just half a second. I'm going to get one more thing over here. Yep. All right. So, and then I've got the Decomex. Now, Decomex is the only brand that comes in 100. So on the sites that I would purchase it from, it is $6.30 for 100 balloons, which works out to $3.15 for 50. So that's quite a bit cheaper than the other two brands, than the Callison, which is 366, and the Simpertex, which is 430. Okay, so Decomex, I've used them before, but I never realized how much cheaper they were than my current favorite. So we'll see if they're my current favorite after today, because, hey, if I can save $1, I bet you can see all the balloons behind me, then I will definitely do that. And then I just picked up this brand. It just was delivered today. Celetex. Hopefully, it's not mirrored backwards here, but it's Celetex. And this brand was $3.89. Sorry, yeah, $3.89. So, a little bit under $4. So it puts it, just below Simpertex in the price. I had to get this because for whatever reason, Simpertex didn't have any for a little while. I'm not quite sure why, but anyway. So I'm going to open this up. Second, I'm going to get my scissors because I should have done that. Good. Come back. I got my scissors. Okay, so we're just going to open up the top of the bag a little bit. Although I'll admit, I do like the Simpertex bags right back here. I don't know if you can see, they're not super long, and I've built my pegboard to hold that size bag. So I'll just have to work with it, I guess. Anyway, let's pull this out. And I do have a pump, so I'm a bit of a pump and mouth inflator. If you've been watching my YouTube or TikTok or YouTube, whatever, you'll definitely see that I mouth inflate. I do have a pump, so I take that with me to other events, but so pump and mouth inflate. This one, giving you the feel here. So this is I purposely picked different colors for each of them. Now this is a purple Simpertex. It's, sorry, Fashion Violet. Yeah, they're almost the same in feel for sure. Let's see, what else do I have here? I've got, this is the Callison. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Let's grab this one for curiosity. This one feels, feels a little thicker. I do notice if I mouth inflate those, it gives me a bit of more of a workout, we'll say. And now I'm going to grab the white one. The Decomex white. I did put a hole in this balloon. I should have probably pulled a balloon out of it just to make it easier so I'm not rambling as I try to get my finger in the balloon. So I have a whole bunch in my aprons and stuff. I just wanted to make sure that I was really getting a Decomex, because I do have some Simpertex in there. Okay, so I would have to say that the Simpertex, the Decomex, and the what the heck is this called again? Whatever the heck we call it, the Celetex, Celetex, perhaps. They all feel very, very, very similar. The end of them are Well, as you know, the Simpertex has kind of what we call a bullet tip. The Decomex, almost a bullet tip. Let's see if I can bring them in closer. The So hopefully those are in close enough and without too much blurry that you can see. I'm looking through my bifocals to make sure I'm getting them all for you. Okay. So anyway, there you go. The tips are, uh, they're just tips, whatever. The nozzles are all real good. And in the past, I had noticed that the Decomex nozzle would unroll if you didn't pull it out properly. If you're a pump inflator, not a big deal. If you're a mouth inflator, that causes some problems. Not that it probably matters. The Callison is slightly longer uninflated. But now we're gonna blow it up. As I said, I knew this one would be a bit of a struggle. Not a struggle, but it's a bit more work, okay? But once again, I find for myself it's a little too stiff. I have used it in the past, and I would use it if the other ones aren't available. So now we're going to do the Simpertex. Yeah, that to me blows up easily. It feels, I mean, it's Simpertex, right? You've been using them forever, or you haven't been, and you're going to have to. Okay, here come the Decomex, and this one, now that I think about it, it does feel a little thicker than the Simpertex, a little bit. Okay, and we'll blow it up. Yeah, I could do that for a few hours, no problem. And now here comes the brand new one. Yeah, it feels good. We're going to give it a stretch. Well, that blows up a lot like the Jeepers. I keep this one right here. Okay, the Callison. So it blows up. Feels like you can feel it just at the end. If using a pump, it's fine. Let's just give it some. Oh, and this is the standard orange. I personally find this is not as bright. If I had, do I have any orange left? I don't think I do. For whatever reason, I bought this because Simpertex didn't have any orange. In fact, last time I checked, they only had 4 colors to pick from after I ordered all of this stuff. The next day they were loaded with everything. But I'm going to give this a try. Just, see how it goes. And I'm just going to do a couple of pinch twists here. Yeah, I almost get the feeling that you're going to have to soften this one a bit more as you go along. That's just my current feeling. I mean, we're not bumping along here, but it just feels a little tighter. Okay. Now we're gonna. Yeah, I'm not so sure if I like this one as much, but hey, that's just me. If you like it, then you keep using it. Now I'm gonna twist the Callison, and it seems the air is going down the other end quite nicely. I guess it's what I'm used to. I've been doing this for quite a while, and mouth inflate and pump inflating, twist balloons multiple hours every week. You kind of get used to what you're used to, hey? So I've never just sat down and twisted the balloons to see which ones I feel twist easiest. This Decomex here, it's not so bad, And to be honest, with the price of them, I'm thinking, hey, that might be the deal. Right there, $6.30 for 100. That's much better than than I was doing with the Simpertex. And as I say, they were $4.30. So I'm saving $1.15 off of each 50. That's that's definitely something to look at. So twist there. Okay, I've just made a series of bubble pinch twists. And back to Simpertex, and my gosh, I've used these so much, it just feels natural. So, quick thing, my personal favorites are definitely Decomex and Simpertex. The Callison, because I like to mouth inflate, especially if I'm doing noses or eyes, I definitely, I can't use a pump for those. I'm just so used to putting like about an inch of balloon, and that's, you got your nose, or you twist it, you got your eyes. So anyway, once again, Celomex, $3.89 for 50. Decomex, $6.30. Oh, and in case you care, it is October of 2024. So if you're watching this in a couple of years and I have even less hair and what I have is even whiter, then these prices will not apply. The Simpertex is $4.30 for 50. And the Cassian is $3.66 for 50. Oh, and there's one more brand. I did not get it, but I got an email or a text message that it is available, and it is called Prima. And I guess that's probably from Balloons Online, but I could be wrong. I'd have to anyway. But for 50 of those, it is $5.88 a bag for 50. My gosh, I'd have to be extra desperate to spend that much money on balloons. Anyway, there it is, rambling. Hope you have a great day. Have any questions, let me know. Have any balloon requests that you'd like, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. All right, bye for now.